Hello and welcome back to the Riverhawk Talk episode. What are we on now? 15, I think. We are.
Yes, that's right.
Yeah, we're nearing like the latter half of this school year. We only have. Oh my gosh, it's like another month, I think, month or two.
Oh, ew,
before-
really?
A little under.
Yeah.
I think.
Well, we're
Yeah.
only going up to 20 podcasts because that's weeks. So
Yeah.
That's math.
Big math. Anyway, I'm your host, as I have been every single episode. Ava is our co-host, as she has been for almost every episode, and she's going to introduce everyone else.
All right. Today, we've got Zaid and my man, Catherine, Ella, Daniel with the great hair, Cameron, Nico, Shoria, Capiche, and we have a special guest, Tyler, and of course, Mr. Clarita too. So, it's all very fun.
All right, welcome to the show. At this point, how many more quarantine-related things can we talk about? Because I think we've gone over most of it. We've gone over exercise. We've gone over new hobbies we've picked up. We went over even music taste that we've picked up. If anyone has any good stories that have happened in the last week, I am open to
Oh
those.
my gosh.
I think you have one.
Yeah.
Okay, listen. So it was my friend's birthday. Like, I don't remember what day, but like recently it was my friend's birthday, right? And she can't have a birthday party because quarantine. So we had an Animal Crossing birthday party for her, in which we all brought her a gift and went over to her island and we bullied her villagers and we played games, and it was really great.
That was like the
Nice.
best birthday party, honestly.
I know, it was a really good birthday party.
You got to get creative on quarantine because you can't have in-person birthday parties.
I gotta say though, this year birthday, not too bad.
Yeah.
Yeah, not too bad. I mean, I don't have to deal with people.
That's always a positive if you ask me. Like, there are extroverts who are just like having the worst time, and they're like,
That's
"Oh,
me.
this quarantine
Yeah,
has been
I feel
terrible.
bad.
I don't know how I'm gonna make it through this." And I'm like, I haven't even noticed. I've just been inside.
Yeah, like I haven't even gone outside. Sorry, I went outside like once because I had to for PE.
The last time I went outside was yesterday, I think, and then before that was like a month. So I am living quite well here. I pity the extroverts who really need to get out there. I do not.
I am the extroverts. I'm going crazy.
I feel bad for you, Ava.
I'm like
I
more
might
of a
even read a book.
middle ground, so I don't
Might read a
really
book.
feel anything,
Gasp.
but
I
You know,
can't
the thing I
read
do
a
like
lot of
every
books.
day.
miss it.
A lot of ebooks now.
Yes.
Yeah, you're talking to the person who has 2 overflowing bookshelves, plus a 3rd one downstairs.
I don't like reading, but I love audiobooks. I think they're the greatest thing.
Audiobooks.
Crazy
Well,
person.
okay.
Not
The
ebooks.
thing,
Okay,
the
not
thing
true
about the thing about like normal books is I can never keep myself in one place and just stare at this thing for long enough. But if I can listen to
That's
it while
what
playing
reading for
Minecraft or something, I can get invested, you know?
But, like,
I mean, you have a point.
you're not even
Yeah.
listening to it. You're just listening to Minecraft audio.
But I'm also listening to the book, and that's what's it kind of breaks immersion sometimes.
At this
when
point,
there's a
I
sad
feel
scene,
like
you know.
you would just turn it off because then you wouldn't be able to hear, like, the skeleton in the night.
Well, okay,
The
I
audio
gotta
book.
say, it does kind of break immersion when I hear a villager honk in the middle of a really sad scene. But outside of that, it hasn't caused a lot of problems.
Well,
So,
what you gotta do is you have to mute Minecraft and then just listen to the thing.
oh no, you can't do that.
Rob, what do
If
you
you have
listen to
Minecraft
the
muted and a
audiobook.
creeper comes up on you, you're just dead. You don't fight that.
Well, then don't play Minecraft, forehead, while listening
No,
to
that's
the
just
audio.
you're
I
missing
think
it.
Daniel
No.
brings up
It's not
a
an
good
option,
point
Daniel.
here.
I'm siding with Daniel here.
No, that's not right.
Yes.
I don't get people who listen to Minecraft music in the first place. I just don't get it.
Like, Minecraft soundtrack is okay. I usually turn music off, but I have to listen to the sound effects because I've lost many front doors to creepers that I could not hear.
Yeah, I feel like Minecraft
The
music,
iron
it
door.
starts off like, that's pretty cool, and then after 30 minutes, you're like, okay, can we stop with the Minecraft?
I've heard the same 7 notes in 3 hours.
Cave music is terrifying.
Yeah, when I'm trying to mine
stresses
some
me out.
diamonds, it sounds like the most terrifying thing. But then when I'm actually fighting against some zombies for my life, it's like super calm.
Yeah, it's the most calm thing ever.
Yeah.
What about that annoying moment when like you're stuck in a cave and there's a creeper right in front of you and you have no idea what you're gonna do because you're
Yeah.
gonna be cornered? Then you
Generally,
realize that like the 10 hours you spent on the game just got wasted because a block just walked up to you and blew you up.
yeah, generally the leading cause of me not playing Minecraft for weeks on end is me dying really, really stupidly in Minecraft.
See, you've got to play hardcore mode. That way, you'll be inspired not to die.
It occurs to me that I have a mobile game that the sound effects are literally a lawnmower.
Wait, what?
What? What
That's
game?
pretty epic.
Plants vs. Zombies?
No, that actually has
Yes.
better music. Let me see. It's some sort of racing game,
It's
and instead of
Lawn
any yes, Hill Climb 2 is what
Hill
it's
Climb.
called.
Oh, that sounds like
That's a
a
good game, man.
That-
That's a good game.
that sounds like
Never
a
turn the
Chinese
sound
port
effects
of
off.
some like bootleg game. I could not imagine how that would be.
For someone who doesn't play that game, what would that exactly look like?
Okay, let's find out. Take off headphones.
I think mobile games, there's two kinds. There's the ones you play because there's nostalgia, and there's the ones you play because you're bored. And there's
See,
no in
mine are
between.
all board games. Mine are all games that I play because I'm bored.
Yeah, I have
Only cause of gameplay.
on my phone right now. I have Cut the Rope and a game called.
Game's the best.
I have one called
Same, I
Mighty
know.
Party Battle Heroes, and I'm not kidding. I'm not kidding when I say I got it because I was playing League of Legends and I kept dying, and the respawn times were like a minute long, and I'm
Oh, yeah,
like,
you
this
told
is
us about
stupid.
this.
No, so yeah, I got a mobile
Wait.
game for it.
Where
And
would you
this is
put
why I
where
don't
would you
game.
put Minecraft into those two categories?
Well, I don't have
Nostalgia.
mobile Minecraft because that's just not the correct way to play Minecraft. But yes, it'd be nostalgia.
Facts.
You play PC or console, and they never update console, so just play PC if you really want to play it.
Yeah, I know. I mean, like, I want PC, but like, I don't know if I can buy it.
How much is Minecraft PC? It's like $30, isn't it?
Yeah,
it's really expensive.
95 or something.
It's like
crazy.
20.
It used to be cheaper, didn't it?
I
Yeah,
And then
have
it
no
got more
idea.
I
expensive.
think so.
Because demand went up, people liked it more.
Yeah.
freaking Minecraft. That's why.
Hey, I mean, I would pay the $30 for Minecraft. Like, I have no
Minecraft is-
problem with that because
I
it
think
is.
We're all
Microsoft
broke.
was
You
like
and
big
apparently
money time.
are.
So.
Yeah, Microsoft just kind of said, "Hey, we own this now, and we can make a lot of money on this." So you see that price tag? 3 of them. There you go. Although, in all fairness, they've done a good job with keeping like new content coming to Minecraft. They've done their job, if nothing else.
But Java is better.
Yes, but wait, aren't they the same thing?
I don't even know at this point.
I think Java and Windows Edition are the same thing. They're just different versions of it.
No, wait, no.
Wait.
They're almost the same thing. Different, okay? They're different.
How so?
Explain.
I don't know how to describe it, but for some reason, it's just off. Like the whole display just looks different than Java does. In game, it looks different.
Huh. Okay.
I don't know. I've played both of them.
I know the big
The
difference.
chat is different for sure.
One of the differences would be price tag.
Yes,
Because
that is on there.
typically
about-
Windows Edition would be 20, but with the starter pack it's 30, and then Java is just plain $26.95.
I heard about like hardcore Minecraft, right? Isn't that like a totally different, like
Yeah,
everything looks different?
yeah.
like
Not
that.
everything looks different, but hardcore is only on Java. I know that.
Yeah,
So
it's pretty sad.
It's like when you die, you die. You like lose the world.
it's
World-
terrifying. It is terrifying.
I never play hardcore just because I'm so bad at most games, and I know
You
it.
shouldn't. I think that it's probably best to do hardcore with like somebody else because it's much easier to get resources. It's probably going to be easier to survive.
Yeah. Trying to play hardcore on your own is just it's the most paranoid thing you'll ever do.
Yikes for me.
If you had
Wait.
to explain to someone who has never had anxiety what anxiety is,
Oh my god.
say go play hardcore Minecraft and then just go straight to the Nether.
That
And there it is.
that brings a question. If you're playing hardcore with another person and they die but you're still alive, does that mean they can respawn?
No, they are out of it. They can only spectate
Don't-
you.
Yeah.
Rip.
So it is a mess, to say the absolute least. But it is kind of fun. So, while we're on the subject of video games, does anyone have any newer hobbies since the last time I've asked for new hobbies? Because I don't know, we have a lot of time on our hands on quarantine.
Share that I'm getting a scam likely call. So
Oh heck yeah, dude!
Pretty crazy. Yeah.
Heck yeah.
Pick
Does it-
up and get a free Sam's.
Does it say where the call's from? Like a general area or?
yeah, it's from New Martinsville, West Virginia is I think what WV stands for. So someone in West Virginia is wanting to scam me.
Where all the reliable calls come
See
from.
if they leave a voicemail.
Yeah, I once got a spam risk call from Russia.
You got a what?
Dang,
Russia.
that's pretty insane.
I don't know why.
All right.
People misdial my phone, and it's very annoying to me. I'm like,
Oh.
hello.
I just don't answer it if it's not in context.
Yeah.
Oh, and they don't even speak for 2 minutes, and I'm just like, okay, bye.
Nice talking to you. Hang up.
Flashback to when it was really popular for people to people in your contacts to put on the thing where you can't see their number and just prank call people they
Oh
know.
my god, I remember.
Oh my
Yep.
god.
Yep,
My
I
friends would
remember
get
that.
frustrated with me because I wouldn't pick up. I don't pick up for those numbers.
I'm
Like that, yeah, that doesn't work on half the people, and the other half are just
Yeah.
too pissed to
that
care.
would be like the one time I'm happy I didn't have a phone, and I still don't have a phone. So
Yeah.
Can I ask
think-
you on a technology related note? Has anyone tried a Netflix party or
Yes.
the app Squad to watch a movie together, or has anyone?
I think Ava.
I have only
I just
used
tell my
Netflix
friends to
Party.
watch it.
I use Netflix Party almost every day with my friends. I have not tried I think there's one that you can do things other than Netflix, but I've only used Netflix Party so far. Netflix Party is the easiest to set up. It's so wonderful. It's a Chrome extension.
Mm-hmm.
You just add it to your computer, and then you both have to have Netflix, and then you go into Netflix, and then you press the button, and one of you can host it, and then you join each other, and there's a little chat. So we're always in a call separately, so we can talk while it's playing. But you can watch
That's
shows together, you can watch movies together. We watched Sophia the First.
oh my god.
They would not stop. They really wanted to watch Sophia the First, so we watched 2 episodes. And
Hey, why not?
we also watched Scott Pilgrim vs. the World.
Nice.
And my other friend really wanted to watch Radio Rebel because it has Debbie Ryan in it. But I refused to because it was really late.
Fair. Daniel, I saw your face kind of contort when they said Radio Rebel. Do you have any history with that movie, or?
It's his favorite.
No, I just no. Just no.
No, it's just there was a disturbance in the force. You could feel the quality of this movie
I could just sense that it was not good.
by the name.
mean, the name.
Instinct.
Generally,
It's a Disney movie.
everything I've seen that has the word radio in it, any movie or game that has radio in it is either super chill or punk rock action skater, and there's no in between. Jet Set Radio is the most absurd game I've ever seen.
Is it good?
It depends on how you define good. I mean,
Oh, okay. I'm just.
So no,
Sounds good.
I mean,
So,
sure, I heard it.
then that's
the way
big.
Gabe is reacting right now. I don't think it's that good.
I mean, I'm just saying, I have a definition of a good game, and it's not that one, but people like it.
Can I ask this question? Since we're in the final 3 or 4 minutes of our podcast, just to kind of bring it back to Netflix, are there any things that you would recommend that you've seen that are appropriate for the 13, 14-year-old age group, junior high age group that you've been watching lately?
Well, I'm stuck with Netflix Kids, so no.
Oh, wait, no, it's about
Yeah.
to think of something, but I'm pretty sure it's not junior high. Back to the Future.
The future, I'd say, is fine.
Kind of, sort of,
That's
yeah, but not
where,
really.
Why would that be inappropriate?
I checked on Back to the Future. I checked like why it wasn't on like Netflix has like kids and like normal, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
How the normal has everything, even what the kids has, but the kids does not have Back to the Future. And I watched it and I realized why.
There are some, I feel like at the time, because it came out, it was released in 1985. I was 10 years old when Back to the Future came out, and I saw it when I was 10 years old. Some of the references kind of went over my head because I was 10, and I didn't totally understand what they were talking about. But I think it was rated PG back then. I think because PG-13 wasn't even a thing yet, I think it would probably be rated PG-13 today, just because of some of the themes that are involved.
Some scenes are a bit strange.
They get kind of
Still
wacky.
good though. I mean, like movies, all of them are still good.
Yeah.
All right. If we're recommending shows, Sophia the First, great. It's my favorite show, guys.
What about Peppa Pig?
No, I don't like Peppa Pig.
Yo.
I said what I said, but Scott Pilgrim versus the World is PG-13, and I love Edgar Wright movies. Scott Pilgrim versus the World is on Netflix. It's phenomenal. That's it.
Okay. It's entirely fair. I don't ever watch TV, so I can't give any good recommendations. But if you want YouTube stuff, I found a horror channel not too long ago that gets pretty freaky. Local 58. Have fun. I'm just gonna leave it there.
Let's
and
not.
Gabriel, that would be appropriate for 13 and 14-year-olds.
It depends on your tolerance for jump scares.
Okay.
I'm gonna say no.
If you're good with horror, and you'll be fine because it doesn't show anything explicitly. It doesn't get as grisly as some horror things. It's just very like psychological horror almost. So have fun with that. I'm just gonna put Local 58 out there, and you can observe that on your own time.
All right, as long as we're recommending stuff, I blame my friend Kira for this. She got me into Supernatural. There's 15 seasons in that.
Ooh.
And so, yeah, I blame her for that. But it's actually really good. Yeah.
It's very fair. Well, my cat's throwing a fit, so it's probably time that we end this podcast. Thanks for watching. This has been, the 15th episode of the Riverhawk Talk. And there she is again. If you want to be on an episode of this for some reason, like Tyler here is, you can email me. My email is in the description of this episode. First come, first serve sort of thing, so get your name on the list as quickly as you can. That's all I got. I got to figure out what my cat's going on about here in a second. So if someone else wants to do this outro while I wrangle her, be my guest.
Ava, you're the co-host.
All right. So email Gabe if you want to be on the podcast. It's in the description. We're going to have a segment-only Friday show that you can watch on Friday. And on Thursday, there'll be another podcast. And
Wednesday.
Wait, what day is today? Today isn't Tuesday.
Today's Monday. Yes.
Wednesday there will be another podcast.
Good job, baby.
We all lose track of time.
Tuesday.
Nice.
We should end it. See you on Wednesday, guys.
We don't have this class on Tuesdays.
That's reserved for PE.
I can't wait till Tuesday because I actually just found out that Buffalo Wild Wings is giving free wings, so I'm down.
Nice.
And they deliver. They're going to deliver it to me for free.
Nice.
I'm down.
All right. Well,
waiting for Tuesday. I'm just gonna wait for summer because I can finally get a phone and a new iPad.
Nice. All right. I have shut my cat up long enough to say thanks for watching. Join us on Wednesday for the next podcast. And wash your hands, please.
Thanks, everyone.